the team. This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, a third suspect has been indicted in connection with the death of young Dolph. On Thursday, yesterday, less than a week away from the one-year anniversary of when this all happened, 43-year-old Hernandez Govan was indicted on charges of first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. He's the third person to be indicted on murder charges. Two other suspects, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, were arrested just days after the shooting. They were both also hit with the charge of first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. All right, and in the midst of all this, like we said, November 17th would be the 1 year since young Dolph was killed, and his partner, Jaye, went on Instagram to give more insight into what she's been going through with their two children. Here's what she had to say.
Today is a week from the anniversary of me losing Adolph. And anybody know as a parent, like mothers get that end of the stick to where kids challenge mothers. Thing is with my children, the things that they experiencing is because like they're going through hurt and they feeling like something. It's just unfair. They don't deserve it. We didn't deserve it. And it's like it's getting thicker and heavier the closer we get it, man. And I just get mad. Why do we have to go through this? Because somebody felt that it'd be better to just take somebody's life, dog. And then you get down to it, the reasoning behind it, whatever. It's never good enough. And it's like me advocating for black men deserve to grow old. Me saying this, it's like I be asking myself, is it gonna ever change?
It's a damn shame that young Dolph murder feels like it was years ago to us. It feels like that to us, the general public. But you listen to that trauma and that woman's voice, that family has to deal with that grief and that trauma every single day. Every single day. For us, it feels like something that happened a long time ago. For her, it feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
God bless that family, man. Definitely sending that family healing energy. And she's right. Why do we have to keep going through this? For what? What are y'all killing each other over? Why?
Now, she also posted, it is effed up that someone felt they had the right to take a man's life when they have no ability to create life. It's effed up that my daughter, and especially my son, is heavily grieving not having a father anymore. For my son, who is growing into manhood, he looks to the man in his life to show him how. And considering that he had the best, dopest, most solid father any little black boy would dream of having, it ain't a mentor around who could replace what he had. So she does ask that we continue to keep...
I think we lost Ye.
She lost Ye. Listen, I don't even know if these people realize what they are doing when they raise that gun and pull that trigger. Like when you pull that trigger, do you even understand the consequences of your actions? Do you even understand how not only are you about to take somebody's life and ruin a whole bunch of families' life, ruin a whole bunch of generations, what you're about to do to your life and your generational lineage? Do y'all even understand?
You know, we was talking about that yesterday with Van Lathan after Hip Hop Homicides, and I was saying that like the way people could just pick up a gun and just shoot somebody, just like life is just whatever. Like it just doesn't make sense that you hate somebody or you want something that bad that you want to end their life.
And you're ending your own in the process.
You're right.
Because you're going to get caught, bro. You're going to get caught, and they're going to put you in the jail forever. That's what the judge going to say. You sentenced forever. You're never coming home.
That's right.
All right, now, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay. An Exhibit, soon-to-be ex-wife, is suing him for allegedly breaking their oral. She said that he had committed to provide lifelong financial support for her. Krista Joyner and Exhibit broke up last year, and Krista Joyner, she said during the time the parties maintained their relationship, Exhibit would combine his skills, efforts, labor, and earnings and would share equally with her, and all property acquired and accumulated by him or by and through any entity in which he had an interest or which increased in value or was entitled thereafter to acquire or accumulate. So in case of the event that their relationship ended, all of the property acquired should be divided equally between them, regardless of how the title was formerly held. So she's saying that he promised her this orally, and she did serve as his confidant, companion, social and business partner, homemaker, housekeeper, and consultant in connection with financial and family matters.
Do oral commitments stand up in court?
If it's proven,
I am not sure.
If it's proven, but you know they go with the prenup. What was on that paperwork? You can say whatever you say because it's my word versus your word. But if it's a prenup, they gonna go by with that prenup.
Clearly, ain't no prenup, right?
Yeah, and they actually did for 20 years, and they were married for 6 years. So I don't know what's going to happen, but he's making a lot of money from the cannabis industry also. So according to what she says, she believes that he's hiding his assets and that he makes $1 million every month. All right, and that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss E. Now we got front page news. Next, what we talking about?
All right. Well, there was a noose found at the Obama Presidential Center construction site. It's a building, and they have suspended operations after a noose was found there. And they're also offering a reward to find out who was responsible.
All right. We'll get to that next. And also, shout to Nas. Nas released his album last night, King's Disease 3. We're going to get a joint off that album. It's called Done, and it's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.